What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to debadge a 2023 Kia Sportage. Super easy. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to debadge a car, but I did not find one with a 2023 Sportage. It's exactly the same as the others, but if you're like me and you did a little YouTube search trying to find out the easiest way to do it without damaging your paint, came to the right place. We're going to do this quick, easy. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take off the badge. A couple things that you're going to need to get this off pretty smoothly. First thing first, some dental floss. I definitely recommend fishing line. Dental floss isn't the best. This will do a lot better. Sometimes you might break even if it's a little too tight. Dental floss will work if that's the only thing you have, but be prepared to use a lot of it. Next thing you're gonna need is a heat gun preferred, or we're gonna do it a little bit of a DIY situation here. We have a hair dryer. This is gonna get that hot enough to make the rubber be able to take that fishing line and be able to come off a lot smoother than doing it in the cold. Doing it in the cold, you're not going to be able to get it through it. One thing I recommend, using fishing line. You're not going to have too much issue with the dental floss. Fishing line, you're going to want some gloves. You're going to cut your fingers if you have it too tight. Just warning you, give you a little heads up. I definitely learned from that a while ago. Now, once you get off that actual logo, I recommend a small, very small amount of Goo Gone. It says it's okay for the car. You still want to just, you don't want to smother the whole entire car with it. I have a little bit of soap. It says wash and wax. I am going to go ahead and use this afterwards to get all that Goo Gone off, so it's not drying and solidifying any of those chemicals on the car. Once that's all done, I'm probably going to go ahead and still wash the car. Not tonight because it's a little bit later now. It's almost coming up on like 11 or 12. I'm going to go ahead tomorrow, wash the car outside. Don't really want to bring it through a car wash to get tons of scratches on it unless it's a self car wash, since it's a brand new car. But we're going to go ahead and start getting at that, and let's get to it. Alright, so we got it removed. This right here, don't freak out, it's perfectly normal. This is just the little bit of the rubber, or I guess the glue that comes on the back end of that Kia logo. This is probably going to be for any logo that you take off. You're going to have that little bit of rubber, or that leftover goo. That's where Goo Gone is going to come very much in handy. That is going to take off most of that. We're going to take off a lot of it by hand, but we're going to use Goo Gone to get the last little bit that we can't get off by hand and go from there. So let's get into that process. Alright, the badge is completely off. It's already looking a lot better debadged. Now we're going to go ahead and get that last little bit of the nastiness off. You can barely see it. And just like that, the car is all set. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a wash and wax. Go ahead and get any of that last little bit of goo gone. But as you can see, it did get off almost, it did get rid of all of that goo. Only thing that I do recommend that I am going to do still, I'm not going to do it in this video. Comment below if you do want to see a tutorial. We are going to go ahead and do a polish to actually go ahead and get any of the ghost lettering away. You can't see it. You probably won't be able to see it in the video. You might be able to. Comment if you can. The goal is not to. You would see a little bit of the Kia logo kind of in the paint right here. It looks pretty okay, but when it gets wet, you might see a little bit of ghost lettering. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it. I'm just wrapping up the video here. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, I would love to help out. I have a 2023 Sportage X line. If you guys need anything, definitely hit up the channel. I would love to answer questions or do some more tutorials like this if you guys like. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks guys.